Hello viewers, I am Anil Jangid, TGT Science from Vidya Niketan Bidla Public School, Pilani. Today we will discuss chapter number 8 of class 6th, Body Movements. We will cover these topics: movement, locomotion, definition of the joint, explanation and identification of different types of joints found in human body. First, movement. In this picture, various types of movements we can see here that we generally do in daily life. Now, what is movement? Movement is actually the ability of any living thing to change its position by using their body parts. Now, these are the various body parts that are capable either rotate completely, rotate partially, bend, lift, or some of them cannot move at all. Now, see this picture. This boy is having a stick tied with his right hand. So, in this condition, this boy will not be able to make any movement with the help of his right hand. Now, next is locomotion. Locomotion means movement of the entire body from one place to another place. This is the basic difference between locomotion and movement. This GIF is showing the combination of locomotion along with the movement. Now, the body parts that are responsible for body movements are joints, bones, and muscles. Now, let's see joint. Joint is actually the place where two bones in our body meet, and joint is actually the point where we can rotate and bend our body. In this GIF, you can see a skeleton of human body which is made up of muscles and various types of bones. These are the various bones present in human body which are actually the part of the joints that we are going to discuss in this chapter. These are the various joints that we will discuss later on in this topic. Here we have chosen four types of joints: ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivotal joint, and fixed joint. Ball and socket joint. The ball and socket joint is actually the joint which is made up of a ball shaped surface of one rounded bone which fits into the cup like depression of another bone. Let's see. This rounded bone gets fixed in the cup like depression of shoulder bone, and in this way this ball and socket joint works. Now, functions of ball and socket joint. The function of ball and socket joint is to help rotate the body part, move the limb up and down, forward and backward. Now, locations of ball and socket joint. Hip joint and shoulder joint are actually the ball and socket joint, which makes us to make 360-degree movement. Next is the hinge joint. The function of hinge joint is to permit the movement in one direction only, like the hinge of a door. You can see here. This hinge joint permits the movement in one direction only. Now, these are the various locations that are present in our body where we can find the hinge joint: elbow, knee, finger joints, toe joints, and ankles. Next is a pivotal joint. Pivotal joints are actually the joints that permit rotatory movement of bones around a single axis. In our neck, a cylindrical shaped bone rotates inside another bone or the ligament, and that forms a ring around. Another example pivot joint is actually found in our forearm, where the bones radius and ulna help in rotating the forearm. Other examples of pivotal joints present in the neck and pivot joint present in the wrist. Next is the fixed joint. Another name is immovable joint and fibrous joint. Fixed joint, they are fixed and don't allow any movement at all. These are the various places in our body where we can find fixed joints. Now, other locations of fixed joints: neck, upper jaw, rib cage, backbone and pelvic bone. Now let's see how our bones make movements. So to make any movement, our bones require muscles. In the next video, we'll discuss how these muscles helps in movements. Thanks for watching the video.